Namaste. I am Nishma and I am taking you to this beautiful journey called Livon Journey to Miss Nepal 2019. And today is the most extravagant day in Miss Nepal 2019 for us. It's Livon Day. As a biane dekhin Miss Beautiful Hair ko lagi judgement suru bhaisakeko cha. In the panel we have Itchya, Karki, Shraddha Maskey and Rajesh Ghimire. Definitely the hair experts in the town. But Livon Day is not just about Miss Beautiful Hair. It is about the activities that we've planned for the participants, for our special guests and for the public. नारीको सुन्दरताको बयान विभिन्न तरिकाले गर्न सकिन्छ। उसको आँखा, उसको ओठ, उसको केश, उसको बौद्धिकता र उसको साहस। नारीको सुन्दरता सायद यही कुरामा लुकेका हुन्छन्। हरेक कुराले सम्मान गर्न नसके पनि लिभोनले मिस नेपाल 2019 मा नारीको एउटा मुख्य गहना कपाल त्यसलाई सम्मान गर्ने निधो गरेको छ। The women with the most beautiful hair in Miss Nepal 2019 will be given the title of Livon Miss Beautiful Hair 2019.
Daily hair care, weekly or monthly?
मैले गर्ने चाहिँ वीकली बेसिसमा गर्छु। वीकली आई डोन्ट युजली गो टु पार्लर्स। म घरमा नै आफ्नो ट्रिटमेन्ट क्रिम लिएर आउँछु अनि त्यसपछि कहिलेकाहीँ त्यही ट्रिटमेन्ट क्रिम युज गर्छु, नभए मोस्टली चाहिँ म मस्टर्ड ओइलै युज गर्छु।
स्ट्रेट गरेको छ हो हेयरलाई?
छैन।
इज इट दिस योर नेचुरल टेक्स्चर?
हजुर, पहिला चाहिँ कर्ली थियो, नेचुरली कर्ली थियो।
अहिले पर्मनेन्ट स्ट्रेट गरेको हो?
होइन, आफै त्यो रडहरू युज गर्दा गर्दा त्यो मिस नेपाल जाने बेलासम्म चाहिँ नेचुरली कर्ली हाम्रो थियो।
Which one do you prefer, like the curly one or the straight one?
कर्ली one.
What do you love the most about your hair? What you don't like about it?
What I love the most is I think my length right now, and what I don't like is my hair is very frizzy. Even when Sir came, I will tell you my hair is very frizzy. Okay, that's it.
अहिले आएर चाहिँ म अलिअलि गर्नु थालेको छु। पहिला चाहिँ मैले खालि त्यो क्रिमको मसाज गर्ने जस्तो मात्रै गर्थेँ। त्यही पनि उहाँले चाहिँ अब राति नरहनु भन्नुभयो नि त, मैले चाहिँ राति नै मसाज गरेर अनि बिहान लगाउने गर्थेँ कि उहाँले चाहिँ अहिले 1 hour 45 minutes म्याक्सिमम् राख्नु भन्नुहुन्छ। म चाहिँ त्यही मात्र गर्छु अनि कन्डिसनर लाउँछु। कन्डिसनर पनि कहिलेका मात्र लाउँछु। स्याम्पू र कन्डिसनर युज गर्छु अनि त्यही मसाज गर्छु।
प्रब्लम केही छ हेयरमा?
मेरो चाहिँ नेचुरली ड्राई र फ्रिजी हेयर नै थियो, बट आई थिङ्क यसमा स्टाइलिङ गर्न मिल्छ भनेर द्याट्स हाउ आई लुक एट इट। यसमा स्टाइलिङ गर्न पनि मिल्छ, बस्छ पनि, सो आई क्यान स्ट्रेटन इट, कर्ल इट। सो त्यही नै हो। अहिले चाहिँ इट्स गटन बेटर, फ्रिज हेज गटन अ लट बेटर। क्राउनदेखि नै नत्र युजुअली धेरै नै फ्रिजी हुन्थ्यो, सो आई थिङ्क द्याट्स गटन बेटर।
हेयरको बारेमा बताउनुहोस्।
My hair is oily in the roots and dry in the ends. I have a lot of split ends. I usually don't do a lot of caring in my hair because I'm lazy about it.
So honest. That was the honest answer today. Also like that. Okay.
के समयमा तपाईँ ट्रिमिङ, कलरिङ या कटिङ के गराउनुहुन्छ?
ट्रिमिङ स्प्लिट एन्ड्सहरूको लागि चाहिँ म 15 days या त अब भ्याएन भने 1 month मा गराउँछु।
You are up for experimenting your hair color and cuts.
अब this is the last time I'm not
किन?
एकदमै फ्रिजी भयो कि कपाल अनि एकदमै क्वालिटी नै चेन्ज भयो। As you can see, I have very curly hair. It took a while to accept I have curly hair because you know the society wants straight, thick hair. So once I saw Shakira's video on Hipstone Live when I was very young, I started realizing that curly hair exists, and I started taking care accordingly. So to take care, I do oil massage once a week. To be very honest, haven't done that since Miss Nepal training started, and I shower alternatively my hair, and go for a month. In a month, I go for trimming and hair treatment.
Tell us about your hair care routine.
Actually, I have very short hair. I used to have a very long hair. Then
I used to straighten it a lot. Every day I used to straighten and they got एकदमै frizzy हैन त्यसपछि अनि split ends पनि I cut it off and it's very flat के like एकदम straight छ but then flat छ के एकदम flat छ अनि त्यसपछि जति volume दिन खोजे नि हुँदैन but then अहिले चाहिँ because of busy schedule अलिकति hair treatment and the process मा अलिकति जान पाएको छैन but then normally I straighten my hair अरू बेला and then sometimes curl गर्छु heat products बाट चाहिँ अलिकति म टाढै बस्न खोज्छु but then Miss Nepal को यो जर्नीको लागि चाहिँ अलिकति युज धेरै गर्नु परिरहेको छ and oil hair oil wash हैन जहिले पनि wash गर्छु shower लिनुभन्दा अगाडि I use hair oil अनि त्यसपछि अनि treatment once in a month hair treatment गर्छु but then अहिले चाहिँ
like कस्तो खालको treatment herbal or chemical treatment
chemical how do you take care of your hair
First of all, I always put on the iron serum. It has vitamin and some of the protein that I need. I'm not quite sure about it, but I always spray it right after I shower. After my hair is dry, 80% I spray it on and I leave it just like that. I don't blow dry, never. And just like that, that's after shower. And before shower, I always oil it. Whether it's argan oil, olive oil, or any oil at all that is recommended to me, I use it and I let it stay for 40 minutes. And after 40 minutes, I take a shower. And during shower, also, I only use shampoo. I don't use conditioner a lot. Yeah. Because it's naturally silky, so when I use conditioner, like when I iron my hair,
it goes more silky.
It just goes away.
Flat also.
Yeah,
Flat
it just stays flat, and it's already thin and flat, so I don't want it more flat. And after I shower, I also leave it. I cover my hair and I leave it warm for about 20 minutes. And that's the whole process.
Cutting trimming किन गर्नुपर्छ
स्प्लिट एन्डहरु आउँछ नि त अनि त्यो गरिराख्नुपर्छ अनि हेयरको लागि पनि एकदम हेल्दी हुन्छ त्यही भएर
It's very short.
And I'm just putting my full effort to make it long by using oil. I just used castor oil, so I'm not use
To grow it, to make it longer, okay.
Castor oil and vitamin C. I just saw that on YouTube and they follow गर्नको लागि चाहिँ castor oil, vitamin C र coconut oil mix गरेर चाहिँ overnight राख्नु भनेर भनेको थियो कि सरले चाहिँ he just like made me aware कि overnight केही पनि नराख्नु just 45 minutes अगाडि राख्नु भनेर भन्नुभएको छ सरले चाहिँ अनि त्यो पनि गरे तर few months को लागि मात्रै गरे it didn't work.
And since you're blessed with naturally good hair, like you said, genetically, the John care is gonna get better, right? But like you said, you don't usually care for your hair because it's good genetically. So what are the things do you think that you should be doing?
मलाई थाहा भएको जति चाहिँ मैले गर्थेँ ओइल गर्थेँ एग लाउँथेँ सावर लिन्थेँ एभ्रिडे वास गर्नु हुँदैन भन्थ्यो गर्दिनँ थिएँ अनि इन्डिया गएपछि आई ह्याड टु बिकज इट वाज भेरी हट सो आई युज टु अनि सरले भन्नुभएको चाहिँ अब म एकदम मर्निङमा सावर गर्ने मान्छे हो होइन सरले भन्नुभएको चाहिँ अब आई गो ब्याक एन्ड देन आई वास माई हेयर एन्ड देन आई स्लिप अनि सो अब थाहा भएको जति चाहिँ इम्प्लिमेन्ट गर्दै गएर
केही चेन्ज पाउनुभयो केही फिल गर्नुभयो आफ्टर द्याट लाइक मर्निङ र
आई थिङ्क माई हेयर इज नट फ्रिजी
स्काल्पमा केही प्रब्लम छ
स्काल्पमा त्यस्तो प्रब्लमै त मलाई खासै फिल भएको छैन अब यो जुन यो जे भए पनि होइन यो चाहिँ स्टाइलिङहरू गर्दा कलर गर्दा यति त हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्यो
होम रेमेडी केही युज गर्नुहुन्छ कि ओन्ली केमिकल ट्रिटमेन्ट मात्रै
म खासै त्यो युज गर्दिनँ म कपालमा मैले लाउने भनेको तेल हो तेल लाउँछु आमन्ड ओइल अनि त्यसपछि बियर लगाउँछु कहिलेकाहीँ
स्काल्पमा केही प्रब्लम छ टेल मी अबाउट यर हेयर हिस्ट्री तपाईँ कसरी पनि केयर गर्नुहुन्छ त्यो पनि बताउनुहोस्
छैन कपालको केयर भन्दा Miss Nepalमा आउनुभन्दा अगाडि I used to use conditioner and sometimes treatment cream, but yeah, this time no conditioner, no nothing, only shampoo and hair serum.
स्काल्प ऑयली छ
अहिले
ऑयली छ डेन्ड्रफ or केही प्रब्लम
यस्तो छ नि यहाँ चाहिँ स्काल्पमा चाहिँ ऑयली छ र यहाँ चाहिँ ड्राई छ
Okay.
Okay.
So when you say you love styling, what's your favorite go-to style?
Yeah, I love curly hairs. I love to curl my hair. Sometimes straighten, sometimes I just wave it. So every day I try to do something new. I don't cut it that often
So
in
like
the
once
gap
a
of
year?
6 months maybe.
Why 6 months?
Because as I was said earlier, I don't like cutting my hair, but when there are split ends and rough ends, I cut it and I do it myself most of the times.
होम रेमेडी के युज गर्नुहुन्छ?
गर्दिनँ, त्यही ओइलिङ हो। त्यही पनि नेपालमा हुँदाखेरि तोरीको तेलले गर्थेँ। वहाँ गइसकेपछि चाहिँ युएस गइसकेपछि चाहिँ आई स्टार्टेड युजिङ अलिभ ओइल।
ओके। स्काल्पमा केही प्रब्लम छ?
छैन।
केही पनि प्रब्लम छैन? ड्राई, ऑयली और ग्रिजी?
ग्रिजी चाहिँ
ग्रिजी।
सेकेन्ड डे वहाँको सेकेन्ड डेमा ग्रिजी हुन्छ।
के चाहिँ मन पर्छ?
हिस्ट्री नै बताउनुहोस्।
हिस्ट्री
हजुरलाई very interesting.
Oh, let's hear it.
मैले होइन एकचोटि कपाल काट्न जाँदा एउटा मात्रै तारिफ सुनेको छु क्या मेरो कपालको त्यो बाक्लो स्ट्रान्ड भनेर त्यो बाहेक अहिलेसम्म एउटा सुनेको छैन।
के लर्न गर्नुभयो त हेयरको अहिलेसम्म?
हेयरको चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ के सिकेँ भन्दा नि आफ्नो हेयर मलाई चाहिँ आफ्नो हेयरमा एकदमै इन्सिक्योरिटिज थियो क्या मेरो एकदमै अनहेल्दी हेयर अनि फ्रिजी पनि अनि थिन पनि थियो अनि मलाई एकदम लङ फ्लन्टिङ हेयर मनपर्ने तर मेरो चाहिँ एकदम हेयर ग्रोथै नहुने सायद हर्मोनल कारणले पनि होला होइन हेयर ग्रोथ एकदम स्लो हुन्थ्यो मैले अस्ति उहाँलाई क्लासमा पनि सोधेको थिएँ के गर्नु मेरो हेयर ग्रोथै हुँदैन भनेर अनि त्यही पनि आई वुड ट्राई टु ग्रो माई हेयर तर एकदम थिन हुन्थ्यो क्या बाँध्दाखेरि लाइक सानो त्यो टुप्पी जस्तो मात्रै हुने अनि पछि चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ अनि एकदम त पातलो कपाल छ फ्रिजी छ भनेर केयर गर्न नि मन लाग्दैन थियो तर अहिले चाहिँ थाहा पाएँ कि आफ्नो जस्तो छ त्यसमै इम्प्रेस गरेर यहाँ आएर पनि थाहा पाएँ सबैजनाले चाहिँ तिम्रो छोटो भए पनि राम्रै छ भन्नुहुन्छ कि यहाँ अनि मलाई चाहिँ बरु छोटो भए पनि यसैलाई इम्प्रेस गरेर अहिले चाहिँ भल्युम देख्छ भन्नुहुन्छ सबैले त्यो हेयर कटले गर्दा पनि होला लेयर्सहरू काटेर अनि अलरेडी मलाई त्यो थियो नि त मेरो कपाल ड्यामेज छ ड्राई छ झन हुन्छ भनेर डरले चाहिँ कहिले पनि केही पनि स्ट्रेटहरू पनि गर्न मन थियो तर अलि त्यही भएर चाहिँ कहिले पनि केही पनि एक्सपेरिमेन्ट गरेको छैन।
What do you like? What you don't like?
I love curls and I'm fortunate to have those. And what I don't like is that it's very dry and it's hard to style. That's all. I love my hair otherwise.
So, and what do you do to maintain the curls this way?
Crunch them. I crunch my curls after wash and I always oil them before my wash. And he sort of told us I used to keep it overnight. Now I only keep it for 20 to 30 minutes. And that is all. I use a little bit of serum after wash.
सलनमा गएर ट्रिटमेन्ट्सहरू गर्नुहुन्छ
गर्छु।
Suppose like curly, so styling wise, what other things you do beside like this curly?
स्टाइल गर्नको लागि मलाई अगाडि चाहिँ स्ट्रेट भएको मनपर्छ पछाडि वेभी टाइपको कर्ल्स मनपर्छ त्यही भएर म मेनली अब स्टाइल गरिरहेको बेला चाहिँ अगाडि चाहिँ स्ट्रेट गरेर पछाडि कर्ल गर्छु अनि आई लाइक बिग कर्ल्स होइन मेरो सानो कर्ल्सहरू छ आई लाइक बिग कर्ल्स सो आई मेक वेभ्स कहिले
Okay.
You're good with experimenting with hair.
Is this a natural color? You like color? Natural. Have you colored your hair before?
No.
Never? Would you?
I'm not sure. I think I like this color, so I don't think I will.
Okay.
Every day, weekly or monthly, कसरी टेक केयर गर्नुहुन्छ कपालको?
एक घन्टा जति म ओइल मसाज गर्छु टेकेको त्यति नै हो अनि स्प्लिट एन्ड्सहरू आयो भने चाहिँ ट्रिम गर्छु
कति टाइममा?
त्यस्तो रेगुलर टाइम भन्ने चाहिँ छैन ठिक नोटिस हुन्छ स्प्लिट एन्ड्सहरू आएको अनि त्यो अलिक बढी भयो।
डेली केयर मन्थली कसरी गर्नुहुन्छ? विकली कसरी केयर गर्नुहुन्छ?
हेयर ओइल चाहिँ विकमा ट्वाइस लगाउँछु त्यो बाहेक मैले खासै केही केयर गर्दिनँ एज इन मेरो त्यस्तो त्यो हेयर अलिभ ओइल लगाएपछि एकदमै राम्रो हुन्छ सो म त्यो एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट गरेर झन् फेरि के होला कि भनेर म केही गर्दिनँ तर लाइक कहिलेकाहीँ अन्डातिर लगाउँथेँ पहिला।
So as a Miss Nepal contestant-हरुलाई judge गरिरहनु भएको छ based on their hair, what are you looking for?
Someone with healthy hair, a good texture, someone who knows how to take care of their hair, because having good hair matrai pani hudaina, they need to know how to take care of it, because if you don't, anything good is going to turn bad, right? So I think that's basically what we're looking for.
Okay, so what are the qualities that you're looking for, Livon Miss Beautiful Hair, today in Miss Nepal 2019?
Best beautiful hair ko lagi चाहिँ mostly अब hair ko texture भइहाल्यो, obviously the length, and most importantly the उनीहरूलाई कतिको knowledge छ आफ्नो hair को बारेमा, hair care को बारेमा, and then how the styling भयो, mostly the styling पनि भयो, how they style accordingly. So mostly we're looking for all of that qualities.
कस्तो कपाललाई चाहिँ सुन्दर कपाल भन्नुहुन्छ यहाँले?
सो इट्स हार्ड टु से है कस्तो गाह्रो छ कसैमा कुनै चिज हुन्छ कसैमा कुनै चिज ल्याक भइरहेको हुन्छ अनि सही जजमेन्ट गर्नलाई ओभरअल सबै कुरालाई हेर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ कसैको केही कुरा मन परिरहेको हुन्छ या कसैको केही गाह्रो छ कसैको स्काल्प हेल्दी हुन्छ कसैको टेक केयर गर्न आउँदैन कति धेरैलाई सो मैले चाहिँ के ऊ हेयरमा कति लिबरल छ कसरी हेयर केयर गर्छ सबैको बाई बर्थ नै ब्युटिफुल हेयर हुनै पर्छ भन्ने छैन तर उसले आफ्नो हेयरलाई आफ्नो पर्सनालिटी अनुसार कसरी ब्यालेन्स गर्छ त्यो चाहिँ मेरो लागि सबभन्दा धेरै इम्पोर्टेन्ट पोइन्ट हो जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ
Wow, this is fun. Welcome. Firstly, I'd like to welcome all three of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, you all are looking lovely.
So are you, like always.
Oh, thank you so much for saying that. While I'm seated next to the biggest beauty queens and biggest beauty makers, I don't know how I'm looking, but oh, I'm looking good. Thank you. So we will first start with Malvika ma'am, because she is the queen.
Senior most.
So I was about to say the word, but then I tried to skip that one. But you look so amazing. I mean, how do you manage to look so amazing after so many years? And 2002 was 16 years ago. I lost the calculation. How do you manage to look so gorgeous?
यसको ठ्याक्कै यही सूत्र या मन्त्र हो भनेर छैन तर मलाई जहाँसम्म लाग्छ मिडिया म जुन करियर पाथमा छु त्यो मिडिया फिल्ड हो र मिडिया फिल्डमा भएकै कारणले गर्दाखेरि आफूलाई चाहिँ एउटा स्फूर्त राख्नुपर्छ तन्दुरुस्त राख्नुपर्छ राम्रो पनि देखिन्छ फेरि अहिलेको यङ्गर जेनेरेसनमा लुकिङ गुड हेज बिकम अ प्रायोरिटी एन्ड आई थिङ्क मेबी बिकज अफ द्याट आई ट्राई माई बेस्ट टु लुक द वे आई डु
Are you trying to say it's the pressure?
नो इट्स नट द प्रेसर इट्स part and parcel of the job.
Wow, that's lovely.
अरु बाँकी naturally आउँछ भन्ने चाहिँ अब थाहा छैन
मलाई 80% चाहिँ naturally नै आएको जस्तो लाग्छ है, but definitely you have put up a little hard work on yourself as well. What about you, Shrinkhala? How do you manage to look so gorgeous all the time?
Maybe you've only seen me on events. You haven't seen me on a regular day, but I try to focus on skincare, hair care, and less makeup, more skincare or hair care. So I think that makes it a bit easier. But like Malvika said, if you have to be presentable, if you have to go to events, and if you have to show up somewhere, then it's good that you put your best feet forward and you make sure that you look your best. So that's how I think, yeah.
I'd like to ask the beauty maker that we have here, has anyone ever showed up to you and told you that, can you please make me look like you?
How do I answer that? Maybe. So they're just kind. People are just kind, you know. And I'm lucky to have met such people who have said such things to me.
So they have.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will start talking about the journey of a common girl and the struggles that we face normally. We'll start from Shrinkhala yourself.
Okay, what kind of struggles? I mean, there are a lot, so let's be specific.
So, struggles, of course, of managing yourself because you're so busy, right? Because I see you going from events to events, or if nothing, you have interviews or, you know, photo shoot or whatsoever. How do you manage to keep your hair? Because we are in Livon right now, we'd like to know, how do you manage to keep your hair so stylish or healthy? What is the struggle that you face?
I mean, it is a challenge because your hair goes through a lot of excess heat. It goes through a lot of, you know, chemicals and stuff. So I make sure that I oil my hair regularly. I make sure that I use good shampoo with less chemicals, more natural ingredients. And that's how I take care of my hair. But when I have frizzy hair days or whenever my hair is not working, I use Livon sometimes. That helps as well. But it's mostly about caring about your hair. And when you go home, make sure you shower after you put chemicals in your hair, and you let your hair breathe, you know, before you go to bed. Just like how you wash your face, you need to wash your hair before going to bed, and that really helps. That really helps.
Okay. So while she said that she likes using product with less chemicals and more natural ingredients, right? I think I would recommend using Livon shampoo now that we are launching it now. So I'm sure that we'll have a small gift package for you,
Wow,
which you can
thank you.
use.
Thank you so much.
Which you can use. talking to the queens of the queens. Malvika ma'am, you've been doing this for years now, and if I'm not wrong, back in 2002, ladies and gentlemen, she won Best Hair in Miss Nepal. Wow. Can we have a big round of applause for that one? And
She did as well.
yeah,
She did as
Shrinkhala
well.
also won Livon Miss Beautiful Hair in 2018. A big round of applause for that one as well.
Thank you so much.
So,
हेयर मात्रै राम्रो भएर मिस नेपाल चाहिँ भइँदैन है फेरि
I
त्यो चाहिँ
know.
नसोचिहाल्नु होला
म त्यही सोध्नु लागेको थिएँ मिस ब्युटिफुल हेयरले चाहिँ मिस नेपाल जितिहाल्ने हो कि क्या हो हो
Not necessarily.
Okay, so you've been doing this for years, right? I think Shrinkhala ji अहिले जति busy हुनुहुन्छ त्यो त हजुर you've been being that for like 16 years. How do you manage to have such beautiful hair अझै पनि? What are the struggles that you face?
ब्युटिफुल हेयर नै छ भनेर चाहिँ म भन्दिनँ होइन तर जब मिस नेपाल हुनुभन्दा अगाडिको जो मालविका थियो त्यो बेलामा हाम्रोमा हामीले धेरै केमिकल्स प्रयोग गर्दैन थियौँ होइन अनि कलरिङहरू धेरै गर्दैन थिएँ मैले सो इट वाज लाइक एकदम नेचुरली क्याप्ट थियो अब तोरीको तेल लगाउने जमाना थियो हामी स्कुल जाँदाखेरि त 2 चुल्टी पाटेर तेल झ्याप्पै लगाएर अनि कहिलेकाहीँ कपालबाट तप तेलहरू पनि झरेर आउँथ्यो स्कुलहरू जाँदामा त्यो जमानाबाट आएको मान्छे होइन सो I think over the years, say, color धेरै गरियो, chemicals-हरु धेरै प्रयोग गर्न थालियो, and the job that I have on a daily basis, I have to use certain chemicals, or I have to use irons, a curling rod, and everything. So once a week, twice a week, oil massage is very, very important. That is the must नै हो हैन डिपेन्ड्स अब तपाईलाई कोसँग कम्फर्टेबल हुन्छ कस्तो प्रोडक्ट्स तपाई युज गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ त्यो पनि छ अनि म चाहिँ धेरै जसो नेचुरल ह्याक्सहरु पनि फलो गर्छु जस्तै अब दही भयो अन्डा केरा लगाउने दोज आर भेरी नेचुरल मोइस्चर्स जुन कपालको लागि एकदम इम्पोर्टेन्ट कुरा हो one of the major problems that I've been facing last 3 years is pregnancy मा चाहिँ my hair was very glowing तर after baby I lost a lot of hair. So, मेरो photos-हरुमा पनि धेरैले notice गर्छ होला. I don't know if they do, but I used to have really thicker hair. अनि अहिले चाहिँ मेरो hair चाहिँ thinner भइसकेको छ के and that is because of the body hormones that has happened through my body. So now I have to take more care of my hair than I have had to before.
Oh wow, the struggle is real then. A woman's life is actually difficult.
There are a lot of things that goes in your body, darling. A lot of things. Almost a 4 kg baby comes out of you, so of course, it's not easy.
Okay, so Shrinkhala, you won Livon Miss Beautiful Hair last year. Were you expecting the title?
Actually, I was. पछि त्यो दिन बिहानै उठेर अलिकति एक्साइटेडै थिएँ about the title because मेरो हेयर पनि naturally अलि राम्रो थियो अहिले बरु comparatively it's not as good. अनि त्यो बेलामा पनि olive oil युज गर्थेँ रेगुलरली तोरीको तेल युज गर्थेँ होइन कलर्स युज भएको थिएन अनि इट वाज भेरी फ्रेस आई वाज जस्ट अ मिस नेपाल पार्टिसिपेन्ट त्यो बेलामा अनि आई मेड स्योर द्याट माई हेयर वुड लुक इट्स बेस्ट अनि राम्ररी एउटा ट्रिटमेन्ट गरेर कर्ल गरेर एकदम बाउन्सी बनाएर आई प्रेजेन्टेड इट वेल आई थिङ्क अनि इन्टरभ्यू राउन्डमा पनि I just shared with them how I take care of my hair. Chiso pani le nuaउने.
We'll talk to the beauty maker there who's smiling all this while. Please tell us about your hair routine. What else do you do to yourself to look so beautiful?
Since you're the expert, we want to know what you do.
Well, first of all, a beauty film bhako bhayera हैन I'm always experimenting with my hair. Like sometimes I have it long, sometimes I have it short, and I'm always changing my hair color pani and trying out different things. And त्यसले गर्दा my hair sometimes tends to get a little bit damaged, and because I love experimenting. Because whenever something new comes out of my salon, I'm the first one. Okay? I'm the guinea pig. Okay, I'm like try it on me, and if it's good, then I can like after clients or
try on your customers.
Yeah, exactly. So. But thank God, even after experimenting so much, I still have hair on my head, and surprisingly, it's really good. And I think it's also it's because I have a salon, and I take really good care of my hair. Like every week, ma treatments or gariroksu and spa treatment goes, and before showering also, I tend to oil my hair, leave it on for some time, like an hour, 45 minutes, whatever, and then I wash my hair. So there's a lot of things I do to my hair, and like I said, I also cut my hair short recently, and I think it's really fun, right?
I know.
It's good to experiment. I love experimenting with hair. So
I don't know how I would look with a short hair because I have a curly one, but
it will look so good. You'll have the fro.
I think you should try it.
Yeah,
I have. I'll talk.
Kind of afro.
Subin Limbu, who's also former Miss Nepal, she
Wow,
had curly
yeah.
hair too, and then she cut her
it
hair off,
short.
and then
It was boycott.
she looked
made
really
a
amazing.
statement.
Yeah.
She really looked
You
good.
should
I think
try
you
it,
should
yeah.
try it, yeah.
I
Let's
think
cut
all
it,
of
let's
us.
cut our hair together.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go to Itchya's
Salon, yeah.
yes, alone. Okay, that's a really nice idea. So now that we've spoken so much about hair care routine and all of that, I think we'd like to... No, but before going that, because she said that she puts oil in her hair for
Yeah.
like, how long do you keep it?
About 30 minutes, 45 minutes, depends. Ab kaile I forget, and then it's on for like an hour or so, and then, oh, oops, then I have to go like, you know. But usually, if I'm using a lot of styling products throughout the week, tools or hot tools or use garatsu ones, I tend to oil it before I shower because I don't want the hair to dry out. And then obviously after I shower, I use serum. Livon भन्नु पर्दा हैन, I'm not just saying Livon because it's Livon, हैन. I've been, Livon has been there like high school ma hunda pani, I remember it used to come in that, you know, clear.
Yes,
The-
it,
with
wa-
the
it was
pink-
newly launched actually.
Yeah. Oh,
while
really?
we were,
That
yeah,
time?
I think we're
Okay.
the same age group, so it was
Yeah.
newly launched while we were in high school.
High school, and at that time, straight hair, the fashion took. So Livon was the thing, you know, you applied and you know, like the silky hair. It was the trend.
Didn't happen
And-
with me,
yeah.
but yeah.
Oh, really?
So if you guys, you know, most of us, we are used to oiling our hair and keeping it overnight. है हामी एक रात राख्छौँ नि हजुर राख्नुहुन्छ
No.
राख्नु।
बच्चा बेलामा त्यस्तो गरिन्थ्यो
त्यही त।
तर then I realized then a lot of experts are saying that even half an hour to 1 hour
Yeah.
is more than sufficient, so I've stopped doing that.
So if you are someone who wants to oil your hair for only half an hour because you don't have a lot of time, Livon Cream Oil is one product for you.
Okay.
All three of you and everyone, even the men, you know, this product is not just for women.
Okay.
Is it?
As long as they have hair.
As long as they have hair. And,
That
and
is
my
also
eyes goes
a
to
very
someone who doesn't
important
have a hair.
factor. That makes me curious, Itchya. I really want to know.
Can you even use it for like dari or
Dari? Yeah, what if like your dari becomes like
super silky?
super silky and then starts flowing like this?
Maybe I should experiment on some of my clients. Why don't you try this and let me know what you think?
हाम्रो दारी भएको जेन्टलमेन मजाले हाँसिरहनु भएको छ मलाई एकदम घट लागेको छ यो कुरा
Beard oil.
He's
or
going
the
to
pulse
Beard
no,
oil,
he's,
yeah.
he's going to secretly he's going to go home and secretly try it. Are you, sir? You
Yeah.
are? Are you going to try it? Exactly. Apply Livon cream oil. Your hair will grow longer. Beard will.
Does your beard go thicker? Like if you apply Livon? Does
I
it-
have no idea about
No,
that.
yeah.
Now let's shift the topic from beard to hair, please. Can
I
we?
think we should have a man in the panel.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
think so too.
I think
With
it's
a long
high time.
hair. With
Yeah.
a long
I think
hair.
it's high time.
I can think of someone who has a long hair, but he's not here. So, so let's just
Long hair and long beard.
long beard and long followers, long number of followers.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
continue.
let's continue with the hair. So, what type of hair do you have, Malvika ma'am? If you
I
have
think
like to,
at the moment, because, well, since the last 2 years, I'm on a regular basis. I'm going on shoots, I'm going on events and things like that. So probably I have oily scalp, but right now I should have dry hair, right?
No, it's not that bad, Dee. I touch Karki, it's very soft. I like it.
Oh, thank you. Thank God.
it's not. It doesn't look dry
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't.
What about you, Shrinkhala? What type of hair do you
Thinner,
have?
ba, so it's not
Yeah,
dry.
it's
I don't
definitely
think
become thinner.
Yeah.
What about Shrinkhala? What kind of hair do you have? What type?
I mean, it has its own mood. I mean, sometimes it's very oily, sometimes it goes frizzy and dry. But right now, I'm having good hair. It's not as dry or frizzy, maybe because I just did some very good treatment and I cut all the damaged part of my hair short. So I don't know what kind of hair. I mean, it does tend to get oily if I leave it for 2 or 3 days. Otherwise, it's quite frizzy, I think. My hair is quite frizzy.
Okay, so there are two types of hair here, Itchya. What kind of treatment or, what kind of hair treatment do you recommend to someone who has a frizzy hair and someone who has, I think, normal hair?
Like Shrinkhala le bhanyo, like her hair is like oily, normal नै cha, nothing to worry about. So something with normal hair, like even if you have normal hair, if you even have good hair, you're supposed to moisturize your hair at the end of the day, I know. So something like almond oil or olive oil or jastै हुन्छ नि त्यो use गर्दा that's really good and it nourishes your hair. So every now and then do that, I know. And if dry hair छ भने, and if your hair is dry, you can definitely use wheat protein भएको products हुन्छ नि, wheat protein, quinoa त्यस्तो भएको is also really good, and definitely treatment salon ma. You can come to my salon
some treatment.
I will do that.
And if it's like super damaged also, I think त्यही त्यो wheat protein बनाए जस्तै dry damage hairको लागि basically त्यो सबै गर्यो भने it should really help at the end of the day. But you should use good products.
Good products.
Yeah.
Exactly. The
If
products
you're-
that
yeah.
have proper
Exactly.
ingredients that
because
that you
if
mentioned.
you're in the media field or if एकदम busy schedule छ भने त definitely हामी hot ironing हुन्छ नि hot styling tools use गरेर आउँछ so त्यसको लागि त
And especially also
yeah.
if you live in a city like Kathmandu where
Yeah,
the
oh my
pollution is like
goodness.
super high.
Yeah.
So it makes our hair go really bad on after 2 days.
It's so bad. Like, अस्ति भर्खरै स्कुटरमा म कतै भक्तपुरसम्म जानु पर्थ्यो from Naxal. My hair literally was like त्यो कुचो exactly.
I know.
Like
I felt the same way.
Yeah,
like kucho
oh my
tar
God, it was so bad, so bad, so bad. And
And
I had just done a treatment and त्यसपछि हतार I had to leave and त्यसपछि it was so bad. Okay, then that made you realize the pollution here is oh my goodness. So त्यसको लागि पनि definitely अब live on just the products you can home मा पनि you don't have to go somewhere. घरमा पनि you can use it नि त. So I think that's really really good, okay?
Okay, that's a really helpful advice, I think. So while she said that we need products with certain ingredients, I'd like to mention that Livon shampoo and conditioner, both of them come for 3 different kinds of hair. It's dry hair, damaged hair, and normal hair. So for dry hair, we have intense moisture. They have argan oil and almond oil. So I think that I'm going to take that one because I have a dry hair. For damaged hair, I don't have a damaged hair, I just have a dry hair. So for damaged hair, we have Intense Repair, which has wheat protein and quinoa protein. And of course, for normal hair, which Malvika ma'am has, Intense Nourishment, we have aloe vera and shea butter. So these are the products that we have. Both shampoo and conditioner are available in 3 different kinds of hair. So I think for everyone. So now, okay, since we have 2 Miss Nepals here, I want to know more about, your journey, your thoughts about pageant. Very, very short ones. Say something about Miss Nepal as a pageant and your journey and anything. She can talk about this for 45 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, by the way. I've seen that.
16 वर्ष अगाडिको यात्रा सुरु गर्दा त्यो बेलामा मिडियामा भनौँ न त्यस्तो धेरै अपर्च्युनिटिजहरू पनि थिएन र मिस नेपाल पनि एउटा परिवर्तनशील समयमा थियो मलाई याद छ मैले हाम्रो अहिलेको कन्टेस्टेन्ट्सहरूलाई पनि भनेकी थिएँ 16 वर्ष अगाडि हामी मिस नेपाल भइसकेपछि हामीले त्यतिखेर जो प्रोटेस्ट गर्नुहुन्थ्यो इभन माओवादीहरूसँग हामी चर्काचर्की धेरै पर्थ्यो के अनि त्यो बेलामा पनि हामीलाई हाम्रो प्याजेन्ट हाम्रो इन्डस्ट्रीलाई नाना थरीका नामहरू भनिन्थ्यो नाना थरीका नामहरू जनाइन्थ्यो मेरो अवधिभरि पनि र त्यस पश्चात पनि केही वर्षसम्म चाहिँ हामीले सधैँ यही कुरामा झगडा गर्दै या आफूले आफूलाई प्रुभ गर्दै आउनु पर्थ्यो सो व्हेन आई बिकेम अ मिस नेपाल फर मी इट वाज utmost importance to prove myself that women in media are very intelligent. That was one of my core factors that I really wanted to prove. And over the years, I also felt like a lot of educated women did not come in media. That was also a very, very essential factor for me. And that was why I worked so hard at that time to prove the tagline that Miss Nepal sort of had, to try and remove that tagline over the years. So that was my journey of Miss Nepal. It has been emotional. It made me the confident person that I am. It has given me a lot of power and also opened my eyes to a land of opportunities, I guess.
Wow. See, I told you, she does it so well.
That's like 1
So
minute.
while she told me that that intelligent women come to media भनेर prove गर्नुपर्छ भनेर भन्नुभयो नि मलाई एउटा stupid question सोधिएको थियो क्या who's the prime minister of Nepal भनेर के एकचोटि just to humiliate me, just to test if I am updated enough or not. So that still happens.
तिमीलाई त राम्रो क्वेसन सोधेछ मलाई त यस्तो तपाईहरूले गर्दा तपाईहरूले यस्तो छोटो स्कर्ट लगाएर गर्दा नेपालमा रेप बढिरहेछ भनेर इन्टरभ्यू लिन आएको थियो त्यस्तो जमाना थियो हाम्रो बेलामा हामीले त्यस्तो प्रश्नहरू हामीले सामना गर्नु पर्थ्यो कि अहिले त केही होइन जस्तो लाग्छ यसो सोच्यो भने आई थिङ्क द गर्ल्स दिस डे have it a lot easier and I said please get out भनेर मैले त्यो पत्रकारलाई चाहिँ अफिसबाटै निकालिदिएको थिएँ त्यतिखेर
किन निकालिन् मालविका सुब्बाले पत्रकारलाई So
भोलिको हेडलाइन
Okay, so moving on to Shrinkhala, your journey as a Miss Nepal, please. Miss Nepal and Miss World as well.
It's quite similar actually. Malvika diko jastै ho. मलाई beauty pageant ma आउनुको the only motive was to change the perspective के जुन नेपाली society को beauty pageant प्रतिको धारणा जे छ नि त्यो चाहिँ अलिकति भए पनि परिवर्तन ल्याउन सक्छु आफूले जस्तो लाग्थ्यो अनि very similar to what she said, like educated women are also into beauty pageants अनि beauty pageant is not just about looks भनेर चाहिँ एउटा prove गर्न मन थियो अनि Nepal can do well in international platform given the right opportunity, given the right resources अनि given the right representative भनेर पनि एउटा सोच थियो मिस नेपालमा आउनुभन्दा अगाडि अनि त्यसरी नै मिस नेपाल जोइन भए र लाइक आफूले सोचे जस्तै भयो आई मिन ब्युटी पेजेन्ट भन्दाखेरि सुन्दा चाहिँ ब्युटी पेजेन्ट आई थिङ्क इट्स हाई टाइम वी चेन्ज द टर्म इट्सेल्फ के ब्युटी पेजेन्ट बट देन ब्युटी इट्सेल्फ इज सच अ डिप टर्म होइन अब जसरी आफूले बुझे त्यसरी बुझिन्छ तर त्यही हो अनि मिस नेपाल भइसकेपछि एकदम त्यो एउटा चाहिँ कन्फिडेन्स चाहिँ एकदमै अर्कै गरी बुस्ट हुँदो रहेछ पर्सनालिटी क्यारी आफूलाई कसरी क्यारी गर्ने अनि हाउ टु बी प्रोएक्टिभ होइन अनि भन्नुभयो जस्तो लाइक छोटो टाइममा रेडी हुनुपर्छ कति ठाउँ भ्याउनुपर्छ कति मान्छेसँग इन्टरेक्ट गर्नुपर्छ कति थरीको मान्छे भेट हुनुपर्छ सबै मान्छे राम्रै हुन्छन् भन्ने पनि छैन राम्ररी ट्याकल गर्न सिक्नु पर्यो होइन सो एउटा ओभरअल वेमा एउटा वेल राउन्डेड वुमेन बनाउन चाहिँ एकदम हेल्प गर्दो रहेछ ब्युटी पेजेन्टले अनि दिस ब्युटी पेजेन्टबाट जुन एक्सपोजर पाइन्छ नि त्यो चाहिँ ओभरनाइट जसरी एउटा सेलिब्रिटी बनाइदिन्छ ब्युटी पेजेन्टले र जसरी चिनाइदिन्छ नेपालभरि त्यो त्यस्तो अपर्च्युनिटी त सायदै पाइन्छ होला र इट्स अल अप टु यु हाउ यु युज द्याट प्लेटफर्म इट्स अप टु यु हाउ यु मेक द बेस्ट आउट अफ इट सो द्याट हेज बिन माई जर्नी सो फार एन्ड आई बिन भेरी लकी टु गेट द लभ एन्ड सपोर्ट एन्ड आई होप ब्युटी पेजेन्ट गेट्स द सेम लभ एन्ड सपोर्ट इन द कमिङ इयर्स एज वेल
Okay, that was really beautiful. My question to Itchya is because Miss Nepal 2019 is going on. Have you been following it?
Yes, yeah, I have.
Did you watch our show, Livon Journey to Miss Nepal?
I did.
No, she hasn't.
Sorry.
So please go and watch our show, Livon Journey to Miss Nepal in YouTube, Livon Nepal. Please. Okay.
Right.
So have you been following Miss Nepal 2019 through any other medium?
I have like भनौँ न यसबाट पनि I have अनि पहिला पनि like you know there was like certain mediaमा highlights भएर आएको त्यो कुराहरूले गर्दा पनि I was following यसपालिको Miss Nepal last year पनि obviously because my sister was also there so I do follow Miss Nepal not अहिले पनि होइन पहिलेदेखि नै I really like the platform that Miss Nepal provides for young girls के त्यसको लागि I keep following it.
So Livon has been the sponsor for Miss Nepal, of course, a style partner actually for Miss Nepal for past 2 years, 2018 and 2019. र हामीले चाहिँ एउटा सबटाइटल पनि दिने गरेका छौँ Livon Miss Beautiful Hair. Last year पनि जजमेन्ट भएको थियो हामीले जजिङ प्यानल राख्छौँ र कन्टेस्टेन्टहरूलाई एक एक गरेर जजेसहरूसँग भेटाउँछौँ र उहाँहरूको मार्क्सबाट चाहिँ of course Miss Beautiful Hair choose गरिन्छ र आज पनि त्यो जजमेन्ट भइसकेको छ Livon Miss Beautiful Hair 2019 को जजमेन्ट सकिसकेको छ र I think the result is also sealed र जजिङ प्यानलमा चाहिँ एकजना इच्छाजी पनि हुनुहुन्थ्यो. So how did you find the girls?
You mean hair wise or
yeah, hair and styling. Mostly we want the hair and styling kind of answer from you, please.
When each and every contestant walked in, they seemed very confident and very, very polite and sweet. Obviously, I think by the end of your journey, they're going to be even more polished than what they are now.
Yes.
And honestly, everybody's texture of hair, it was really, really good. Like, hair, but what happened is, a lot of the girls, either they said, I mean, they didn't have the time or they don't know how to, or जे पाए त्यही के युज गरेर के गरेर हेयर चाहिँ बिगाड्नु भएको थियो कि कतिजनाले जुन त्यो सुरुको टेक्स्चर छ नि लाइक स्टार्टिङ फ्रम द रुट इट वाज भेरी भेरी ब्युटिफुल इट वाज भेरी नाइस बट बाई द एन्ड द हेयर जस्ट ग्रो आउट इट वाज भेरी ड्राई एन्ड ड्यामेज के सो I think hopefully with these new products in the market, it will really help them style with time constraint ma pani smile style garna milcha.
Smile pani garna milcha style गरिसकेपछि.
So yeah. So overall, I think everybody had good hair. It just needs a little bit more.
So we have sealed the title Livon Miss Beautiful Hair 2019. We know who the person is.
Oh really? Nice.
No, you. I'm asking you.
Well, there are 3 judges.
No, don't say the name.
Sorry, what? No, there's 3 judges. So that's what I was going to say. There's 3 judges, so I wouldn't know because I didn't even calculate. So somebody must be doing it. So I have no idea.
So I thought she'll just say the name. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you both have also met the contestants this year. Do you want to say something about them? Anything? In terms of like overall, also the overall hunta. Overall भन्नु न.
अब हरेक वर्ष नयाँ सोच नयाँ सपना लिएर आउनुहुन्छ उहाँहरू होइन यो वर्ष पनि यति धेरै उहाँहरूको सबैको आँखामा हिजो मैले उहाँहरूसँग इभेन्ट पनि गरेकी थिएँ र उहाँहरूको धेरैजनाको जर्नी पनि मैले फलो गरिरहेको छु अब अलिक सिनियर लेभल भए तापनि खै किन हो मिस नेपालसँग यस्तो लगाव छ कि नयाँ नयाँ मिस नेपाल्सहरूको एक्टिभिटीहरू कन्टेस्टेन्ट्सहरूले के गरिरहेका छन् भनेर हेर्न जान्न र बुझ्न मन लाग्छ किनभने आखिरमा त फ्यामिली हो परिवारलाई गाह्रो भएपछि आफूले डिफेन्ड गर्नुपर्छ फेरि सबैभन्दा फर्स्टमा होइन द्याट इज अल्सो देयर सो उहाँहरूको जर्नी फलो नै गरिरहेको छु कन्फिडेन्ट नै हुनुहुन्छ मैले उहाँहरूसँग पनि पर्सनल लेभलमा लाइक आई सेड आई हेभ अलरेडी टक टु देम सो आई जस्ट वान्ट देम टु फोकस अन वाट इट इज एन्ड अफ कोर्स there will be a lot of criticisms, there will be a lot of negativity, and I want them to have the capacity to be able to deal with it and come out as strong, independent women. That's all I have to say.
Wow, I can listen to her for hours. What about you, Shrinkhala?
I could listen to her for days.
What is this, like a competition? Just answer the question.
म योपालि सबैजनासँग अब पर्सनल लेभलमा चाहिँ भेट भएको छैन वी आर सुन अर्गनाइजिङ अ सेसन तर लिभनकै जुन एउटा प्री इभेन्ट थियो बिफोर द अडिसन्स त्यो बेलामा पनि आई मेट क्वाइट अ फ्यु कन्टेस्टेन्ट्स अनि आई वाज भेरी इम्प्रेस्ड के त्यही दिन पनि अनि आई वाज भेरी एक्साइटेड टु सी हु द टप 25 वर गोना बी एन्ड आई हेभ बिन फलोइङ जर्नी टु Miss Nepal Livonko episodes very religiously. And I'm very excited about this batch. And I see a lot of potential. I mean, they still have some time to be groomed for international pageants. And this is not the final product. Or they are still women in process. I mean, we all are. So they will go through a lot of transition through the coming months. And I see a lot of raw potential in all of the girls, and I'm very excited who the next Miss Nepals are gonna be. Who the next Miss Nepal world.
We'll miss you. Miss seeing the crown on you because I seriously feel that after years, one of the your family just say all the former Miss Nepals, but she literally changed history again. She literally brought Miss Nepal into the limelight.
Thank you. Really
and
means
of course, like you had the whole nation following you, voting for you,
unite together.
You were just there.
Thank you so much. Really means a lot, and I'm quite excited.
You are a special child. You have to know that.
Thank
I
you
hope you
so
know
much.
that. Very
Thank
special
you.
child.
Wow.
She is.
But then wait, I'm very excited to join this club that we have.
The former Miss
Nepal clubs where,
Sorry,
where
Nishma.
I've been tagging along all this time as a reigning Miss Nepal.
I don't believe you said that.
It's okay. I'm going to live with this forever.
By the way, I'm getting free meals right now because I'm the youngest there. But then I'm.
We haven't let her pay at all.
I want to win Miss Nepal for the free meals now. But anyway. But yeah, since you guys are having a wonderful time, please do. Now, the picture here, too, like or so, that's all I can do. But I love you all. And thank you so much, Itchya, for being our judges, one of the judges today, and for doing, for judging the Miss Beautiful Hair 2019 for us. And with this, I think we shall end today's discussion. Thank you so much, all three of you. Malvika ma'am, Shrinkhala ji.
Yeah.
And she's older than me. She's too older.
Itchya, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Itchya ji, just Shrinkhala ji. Wow.
Thank you, everyone. We'll see you in a short while.
All right, everyone, a big round of applause for our guests today.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And that was Livon Day for you all. This was the most anticipated day for us in Miss Nepal 2019. We'd like to thank everyone who was a part of this, the media, the press, the special guests, and of course the public who came in for Livon Day. For today's episode, I'm Nishma saying bye, and our beautiful contestants saying, I'll see you in the next episode.